Alrighty then, mic check, mic check. Good morning. Let me know how the mic sound to music ratio is doing there. You have got to be joking me. Look at this. What? Again? Another day? Okay, this has to be some kind of record. It's going to be 4 days in a row. Here's 3 a.m. Loading up again. All right. My goodness. Another day of a warning that might be the potential you may want to sit out day. Or we have to play the game of, oh, you know what though? I can see kind of why. Look, we're still in the same place up here. High time frames, 89 bars in play. This thing is getting so thin. They're getting very narrow. I mean, look at this. And what is that from? December 3rd. Today's December 5th. All right. So unless it shakes out, moves out of that type of thing, it's just going to be those, again, another potential torturous type of day here today. Was hoping that you don't have the same. You have it on 1 day of data. JStack coin. Okay. Tell us what algo bar you're looking at. Give the bar number. Okay, on the threes. Could you post a screenshot in the main Discord chat, please, sir? I mean, I would love for mine to be wrong.
Double delta RTY on the 4.
All right. There is some really nice looking movement up here on the fours. Like, look at this. This is just beautiful. Up here, down, touches a 12.3, pop up there. I like it. Okay, So let's see. Let's do Control R. We're going to remove all drawing objects from prior day. I think I'll leave these on. That was the prior trap from before. Yeah, has he announced that he's going to shut down or not? No, I heard he's double backing on that too. Hilarious. He says he's going to win the Robins by the end of the year with 11,000%. I mean, look, anybody who's still believing the nonsense of the ICT fraud is retarded. And that's all there is to it. All right, let's see here. Your Snagit is acting up. You're getting white screenshots. Well, yeah, I mean, I believe you. Okay, I'm sure there's something up there. Okay, got your screenshot there. NQ on the threes. So the lowest value I see on your chart looks like 11, 12. Would you mind sending a screenshot of your settings for your alpha omegas? Could you show your low and high filter? All right. So let's see. Got full auto turned on here for Enigma. Wish I'd gotten here a few minutes early. Could have checked into that one right there. All right, we were a couple minutes early there this morning, and let's get into it. Welcome aboard, everyone. What exactly is ALGOBOX, and why do our traders absolutely love it? Michael Oshru. Alrighty then, are you ready indeed? Don't forget trading is risky and all that jazz, but If trading is for you, this might also be the place for you. I'm going to come down here to the bottom left where we're going to be starting to look for trades. We got standard operating procedures for us. If you're new with us, we're looking for 5 trades in a session. We're going to sit down. ALGOBOX. Now, I don't know. Maybe you call it the markets because, quite frankly, the markets are what provide the game. We just have a cheat for the markets that I like to call ALGOBOX. I call it cheating because we see things that other people cannot see, and that just feels like an unfair advantage, and I love it. Let's see. Love to hear it, Raikou. Thanks for sharing. Let me get the chat here so we can all see some of that. Coming up on a year. Awesome, Raikou. You loving it? Fantastic. Posted the screenshot, Jay. I saw that. Well, I mean, I would love for that to be. We'll see. We will see how it rolls out here. I have gotten the warning that it looks to me like clustering. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That looks like clustering to me on the 3s, on NQ. And I know what to do, okay? I know that this is potentially going to be another not fun grinder, big time frames in play type of day. Now, did we capitalize on it yesterday? We did. But, you know, it's not my favorite. I would rather come in, get my 5 trades, pow, 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 in, out, grab me some 10, 15, 20 bag tick targets and go. I mean, we were hitting some 100 tick targets yesterday, holding out for, you know, forever in directions, reading the markets quite well. If you go back, I would recommend for sure, if you have not gotten through any of these grinder days, you want to watch yesterday's live streams. There were 2. First morning session, $13,000, finishing the day at $21,000, over 21 yesterday, and all live streamed. You guys should go and check that out. And particularly around how to determine when that type of day is showing up, which is the only reason I was able to do it to begin with. Like I told everybody yesterday, had I not known that that type of day was in the cards, I would not have normally played that way. That was a lot of weird, tricky stuff going on there. Areas where you would normally see a cool trap setup, you know, keep going and keep going and keep going. Really amazing, like super AOs would, yeah, they'd go up, but rather than go like 20 or 40 ticks some odd there, they would go up 15, come back real far, and then go. It was like everything was kind of a battle, but had mentally prepared for it because we saw the clustering. So I'm going to reiterate one more time. This is telling us it's going to be another tricky day. And so fair warning, could just sit out today or play our cautious mental game of, all right, so what I like to do is wait for a color shift, then get on that side and stay on that side, because that's what tends to happen. So that's how I'm going to play things here this morning. Thank you, Eddie, for sharing out yesterday's live stream. If you have not seen it, click that one, bookmark that. There are 2. Again, watch the morning and the afternoon. The morning, probably more training in it, but the afternoon, man, that was lit. And while it feels like I made more in the afternoon, I did not. In fact, I think so. I took that initial, like, what was it?
On the EAM4.
2 or 3 kind of quick closeouts there and ate into some of that P&L originally. Yeah, because I had started the session at 17, went down to 13, and then put up around $8,000 after that. But for the morning session, it would have been better. It was 13,000 there in the morning. Pretty awesome. Thank you, Dork. Appreciate that, my friend. Yeah, it was definitely a lot to learn from those because, again, it was hard days, believe it or not. Yeah, we did really well with it, but those were tricky. You need to listen through how I was able to detect what was going on there. Was not fun. Grinder day. All right, so MACV currently sitting in neutral, has hit neutral multiple times here. We are inside the fiddle zone, so nothing to really get excited about quite yet. Remember, again, if you're new to this, maybe you don't know. So inside this golden zone right here, inside, we kind of want to leave it alone. Now, it depends on how you play. I'm a P90 style guy, so I'll take shots inside, outside, but I know the best shots are out here. If you want to limit yourself to only taking trades outside, you got to trade here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from the overnight session. Kind of helps you with when and where you would take plays as well. Keeps you out a lot of the more dangerous plays there on the inside that have more wiggle room. It's 9:28, 2 minutes till the US Open. Let me look to see what news we've got going on here today. So news-wise, there's 8:30 unemployment. There's 10 and 10:30. Medium, not reds, but we do have 10. So 10 o'clock might be something there with the PMI. Medium impact at 10 a.m. So got the 30-minute window there to work with. We got the 940 to 950 reversal area that I want to look for. Smash that like button before we get started for good luck here this morning. All right, we got about 30 seconds till the open. Full auto's turned on. Gonna let the tools do the work there for the first 5 minutes at the open, and then I'll start to step in.
Double delta EM on the 2. Speed double delta EM on the 1.
So a little wild there at the open.
Enigma long on the NQ3. Double delta EM on the 1. Upper bands touch EM on the AV9. Enigma short on the EM1.
Okay, getting auto entered in on an Enigma short right there on a 11. And stopped out for trade number 1.
And 12. Double delta NQ on the 3. Fib.em on the 1. Double delta EM on the 1. Double delta EM on the 1. Speed of YN 136. Speed of NQ 106. Double delta NQ on the 3. Double delta NQ on the 3. Speed of NQYM 143. Speed of YM 143. Speed of YM 54.
Here comes double king timing. Current time is 9:33.
Fib.em on the 1.
3 minutes past the open, and there's a red dot on the double king timing. I will take that short here and get my stop back behind the pink dot for a manual trade.
NQ on the 3.
First manual trade, 2 minutes early for that. But looking, we did hit that red, kind of one of those spots where I said on those clustering days that I want to come in and give that a shot there. Oh, boo. Stopping me out 2 trades in a row there. Again, no surprise. Again, one of these weird days has already come up and told us that it was going to be yet another bluster day.
Speed of YM 110.
So got the red shift there, tried to get into it, but we came back to neutral. There is another pink dot here. I would like to try this one. Here in buyers, unfortunately. See NQ coming down. All right, gonna give that a shot one more time here on the structure. Double dot.
Enigma short on the NQ3. Double delta EM on the 2.
Target filled, target filled, target filled, target filled, target filled,
Double
target
delta
filled,
RTY on the 4.
target filled,
Speed of YM 73. Divergence
target
up EM on the
filled.
8.
Alright, sell into all of that. Up 2K for trade number 3. And it is a double pink dot there. Now we've got an alpha omega long. I'm going to take a quick scalp at this, see if this is going to pop up a little bit here for me.
Speed of YM
Off of, that is a super AO.
Speed of NQ 59.
May or may not work here. Again, these things get overextended. It's that type of day, so wouldn't be surprised if we don't, but most of the time we'll get a play like this. That is a super AO, and tend to get a pop-up on a super
Double
alpha
delta
omega.
on the 1.
There is another
Lower bands
ready up
touching on
showing
the
up in there.
26.
So we'd like to see something in this area.
Double delta EM on the 1.
There's trips. Should be able to add to my position here, but a little bit nervous about that just because of where we're at on the day here. And I am 2 red, 1 green here this morning.
Speed of YM67. Speed of YM67.
Yeah, possibly back to P. It's a good thought.
Lower bands touch EM on the 26.
Target filled. Target filled.
Really? By a tick?
Target
Thank you.
filled. Target filled.
All right. So 2 winners, 2 losers, 2 winners there on the day. So winner, winner, chicken dinner. Did I make enough to put dinner on the table? 28-20. It's debatable depending on, where you're at, but not too shabby. So this is called a Super AO if you are new with us. Generally, our naming convention, if there is a ready up, or what we call it ready up, but it says ready DD because people hear up and they think, oh, it means to go long. No, it doesn't necessarily mean to go long. So we changed it to ready DD to remove the confusion for people who jump in on a 2-week free trial. Super AO, anything with one of these little vertical texts on it, this is the word super. So it becomes a super fill in the blank, whatever it is. We like to combine things here with confluence. So this is a power up. What we had was something already powerful, which is a 15.4. This is called an alpha omega. Then with the ready up, it now becomes a super. So that is a strategy entry play that I like to use, and I will take a Super AO entry. Oftentimes these give these big moves. This one did pretty well, ends up calling a bottom after a big down move, and that's how we know things that other people don't know.
Double
pretty
delta
cool.
NQ on the 3.
All right, Super AO. Then on top of that, we got the triple ready up, which could mean we have a big play in the other direction. However, remember, this is that weird continuation style day. So if we continue down and down and down and down, also would not be surprised, but I don't have to know everything. I can just play the game, right? That's my favorite way to approach the markets. So we are 2 in and 28-20 in, well, I've been on the live stream with you guys for 29 minutes. Did we get to 50 likes? We did not. So unfortunately, I must say goodbye. Thank you guys for hanging out. Next time, make sure we get to 50 likes in 15 minutes. We did not get there today. Sorry to say it. Thanks for hanging out. For me, Hippie, Robbie, Lunchbot, Mod Squad, Curtis, G, and Eddie B, I am sitting on the big H-Town. See ya. Art team, show the new folks how it's done.
The old adage where, the individual investor doesn't have a chance because the institutional investor has better technology, better information, and, more money and better opportunity, I don't think it's real anymore. I think the edge is on the individual investor because they're small, they're nimble, they can trade, they can use they have better front-end technology.
Don't waste your time. Leave the technical analysis to us. You just play the game.
YM59. Speed of YM59 on the 8. Double delta RTY on the 4.
Rewind.
Forex is littered with crooks, black hat guys, all this kind of shifty characters and companies trying to extract money from your pocket and stick it into theirs. And one of the things that they do is operate these Forex signals.
BCDME on the 1.
Delta 5 loading. Long. Look for
BCDME on the 1.
Paddle.
Fib.E on the 1.
Order filled. Target filled.
Fib.E on the 1. Fib.E on the 1.
Audio Jungle.